Europe's economy may be worse than the U.S., but you know what's a little better? Their golf game. They have won 4 out of the last 5 Ryder Cups, but that may be about to change. I am here with the captain, Davis III. So you made your picks today. Sounds like you're going with experience.
Well, we got some experience that we picked. We had some guys that have played before. We have 1 rookie that we picked to add to 3 rookies that have already made the team. So we have a nice mixture of age, experience, youth, and enthusiasm, and I think we've got a great team of 12 now.
So when we look at the business of golf, is it better than it was 4 years ago?
Oh, certainly. The golf business has hung in there very well. You know, the PGA Tour business has been great, really. We've survived the tough economy. I think that's a credit to our players, that people still respect what we do and still follow along with us. The sponsors have stuck with us very well. The game is not growing as fast as we would like it. Certainly the PGA of America and the PGA Tour are trying to grow the game a little bit more, but the professional game is better than it's ever been.
This year's Cup is going to be in Chicago. Is it going to help to be in the home turf? And I hear Chicago is a very, let's say, interactive crowd.
It's going to always be an advantage to play at home, especially in Chicago. 5 great iconic sports teams, great sports fans. They're going to be behind the Team USA all the way, and we're really excited about finally getting a home game in a city that really appreciates golf.
This year you've got, well, you and Europe have 24 of the top 36 players. It's almost like the Super Bowl of golf.
We have all the best players in the world almost are playing on one of the 2 teams. The hottest players in the world are on these 2 teams. So it's going to be a tough match. They have a great team. We have a great team. Both teams are very deep, and it's going to be an exciting matches in Medina.
Technology seems to have gotten into everything. Are there any golf apps that you use, or is there anything that you have on your smartphone?
Well, the weather apps are the main thing. We're going to make sure really which way the wind's blowing, not whether it's going to rain or not. We watch apps like that all the time, and then the things that you follow, like the scores. The PGA Tour app is incredible. We're following scores. I've used that a lot the last couple of months. I've had a big list of favorites and keeping up with it, but it's amazing where the technology's gone, that our smartphones are really what we use. Not while we're playing, we're not supposed to, but the rest of the day is how we do our business is on our smartphones while we're traveling around playing golf.
Checking out courses, things like that.
Making reservations, hotels, airplanes, keeping up with business, emails. It's just incredible how much you can do now with that one little piece of equipment. I almost don't use my computer hardly at all, because I'm doing it all on my smartphone before I get back to my hotel room. Right,
because a golfer is basically an independent businessman. You are a sole proprietorship.
Right, I have some other businesses that I run, but most of us are just independent contractors. We're out playing golf and playing in tournaments, and we have managers that have an office somewhere else. You know, we're always on a road game almost, so we're always traveling, always have to keep up on some sort of device.
So you probably have a lot of flight apps, a lot of travel apps on your smartphone.
A lot of travel apps and a lot of hotel sites and a lot of things that it's more based on travel and weather for us, because we're always going to someplace else, and we're always wondering, is the wind going to blow or is it going to rain at the next golf tournament?
I checked in the betting stats. Right now, you guys are the underdog. They're betting against you. They think Europe's going to win. Does that change your outlook when you go in? You know, you're the underdog now.
Well, we're the underdog because of the point you brought out at the beginning. We haven't won enough of these things lately. So I think if you feel like you're the underdog and you're playing at home, the fans will get more behind you. But it always comes down to 1 chip or 1 putt in the end, and comes down to 1 point. So we know it's going to be close. We're just going to have to play hard to win.
Do you think the pairings are key? Because it sounds like you're really focused on who's with who.
Right, you're going to have to make good pairings. You're going to have to get guys comfortable with each other out there on the golf course, and have to send some strong pairings out, because you know with the European team they're going to have some strong pairings. So they've got some hot players, we've got some hot players. We just want to make sure we match them up.
All right, so what should we be looking for the most at this Ryder Cup?
Well, I think it's just going to be exciting. I think it's going to be one of the biggest Ryder Cups ever in Chicago, a home game. We didn't win last time. The U.S. fans want us to win. I think it's going to be really electric up there in Chicago.
All right, Captain, we want you to bring it home too, because we want this Ryder Cup championship here, just to go along with the U.S. economy that's stronger than Europe also.
This market has fewer players.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going
to enter in a new stage of tech.
It's a stock picker's market.
Welcome to the 5 dumbest things
Apple
on Wall Street.
reported earnings.